A new video has showcased an old problem. 30 years ago, a diesel spill in the remote James Bay community of Attawapiskat closed the local school. But the contaminated building was only recently demolished. And since then, some people in the community claim the fumes have made them sick. Now, the MP for the riding has released a video supporting Attawapiskat's calls for help. APTN's Annette Francis has more on that.
Charlie Angus feels the people of Attawapiskat are being forgotten.
There doesn't seem to be any sense that there's a problem here from the federal government.
Many community members have complained of headaches and nausea from the fumes of the contaminated demolition site. So Angus took action.
I brought a camera with me to interview people, to document what I saw.
One of the people in the story is an unidentified mother, along with her 4 children.
And you start throwing up, started getting diarrhea, and even the baby had diarrhea.
Bob McCluskey is a health and safety expert. He joined Angus during the site visit. He says that what the camera can't capture is the smell.
And it's very disturbing and very obvious the contamination everywhere you look when they dig up the soil.
Angus documented the visit out of frustration.
I knew, it's unfortunate, but I knew from dealing with Health Canada and Indian Affairs that they misrepresent the facts, that they deny.
Another one of those voices in Angus's video is a grade 2 teacher, Barbara Hulson, who also became ill.
I cannot understand for the life of it how they can have the gall to stretch it out over years and years, interrupt the life, affect the well-being of this community, which has a lot of problems anyway, instead of getting it over as quickly as possible. I think they owe it to the First Nations to do that.
But Minister Straw continues to say the air quality is safe.
And Health Canada has been on site to make sure to monitor things on for air quality and other health issues. And you know what I get back, as I can't be everywhere at one time, but what I get back is the reports on the quality of the air, whether there's any health issues or concerns in it, and consistently what comes back to me time and time again from anybody that actually has any scientific data in hand is that there are no health concerns.
Angus says he's seen the evidence of the toxic contamination. He says INAC needs to quit stalling and take action.
We need federal government simply to follow through on the finishing off the demolition, get the toxic contamination off those school grounds, get the site remediated, and then start moving towards building a school so these kids are not put up in portables on a contaminated school ground. This isn't an outrageous request. This would be a perfectly reasonable request anywhere else, and I'm really disheartened that Minister Straw continues to ignore his obligations.
Angus has distributed the tape to various media outlets, and it's now on YouTube. Angus says he plans to keep pushing the federal government to do further testing and clean up the school area at Attawapiskat.